Created by our breath masters, offers you the opportunity to learn breathwork with the best teachers in the universe. Dive into our app and become a student today.
William Travis Steffans here, founder and CEO of the Breath Source and Source Tribe. So good to see you all. And welcoming back yet again, reigning champion, Jesse Coomer.
Hey, it's always good to be here. And I just now noticed that we are the greatest breath masters in the universe, which, as far as we know.
You inverse. Love it. Totally, man. All for it. And you and Michael Mayer did such a cool kickoff the other day that was like a battle challenge. That was
oh my God.
fun.
Yeah. We did breathwork battling. We created we sort of had this thing planned out. It was like the WWF of breathwork, which, just, I hate to break it, it is staged, but it is a great entertainment and it feels really good. So we had a fun time. We called it the Slow Down Showdown. It was hilarious and a lot of fun.
Basically the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight.
You know it. I won't say which one of us had you turned around and you could see our butt, but it was me. I will say, it was me.
That's awesome. Well, cool, man. We're super excited yet again to be here and promoting and talking about this language of breath teacher training that you have coming up, 4-day intensive hybrid program, totally new. Tell us about it, Jesse.
Yeah, so this is the program, the Language of Breath Breathworker program. This is our 4th class that's coming up, and we're in the process of enrollment. So we started the enrollment. We're about 1/3 of the way full. We like to keep our classes pretty small. Every year we cap it. And as a recovering college professor, I found out that having a relatively small class size is better for the students because they learn better, and it's better for me because I can focus a lot more on the students. We have a hybrid model. And so in my past in academia, one of my things was developing curriculum. So curriculum development for different things that we needed to teach. And so one of the things I wanted to do, I really would like to do all of it in person, because I always feel like having that face-to-face is really hard to beat. But there really is so much information, and there's so much really just a knowledge base that we want to offer our students that we really can't ask you to come for like a month in person. So what we did is we've got this curriculum where we meet every week for about 2 hours, and it's a virtual call where we do some instruction and we get our homework and all the classroom things that we would normally do in person. And we set you up so that each week you're making progress toward your knowledge base, which is really important. We want you to understand every aspect of how breath interfaces with your conscious and unconscious processes, with your physiology, your overall, your psychology. But we also want to set a person up so that they can go out there and meet their client where they are. One of the things in this program that we really focus on is the science of the psychology and physiology, how they connect using breath. So a lot of our students are physical therapists, talk therapists, clinicians from a lot of different fields. We get a lot of coaches, a lot of people from a lot of different backgrounds, but typically we are I would say that the most of our clientele is people who already are in helper roles, and they're looking for a really science-based, something really foundational that's based in the science that they can apply to their own fields. So what we do is we offer a lot of instruction and a lot of knowledge base in that online portion, but we also start adding some guidance so that you can start to apply it, not just trying to be a Jesse Coomer clone or whatever. Although, hey, maybe we need more. I'm just kidding. But the idea is so that when you go out to use this, you have already gotten a good idea of how you're going to use it with your specific audience. And so whenever we meet up in person, you've already got all that knowledge base. You've got a very good idea of how you're going to use it in person. So then we give you the hands-on training that's really the things that are really impossible to do on an online only thing, right? So we want you to be able to have a great way to ethically know how to feel if a person has breath dysfunction, how to do some cueing, some physical cueing to improve their overall breath mechanics. We want you to be able to have the experience of guiding other people in person so that you really see and you get to experience what that's like. And then, of course, we have a lot of fun too. You know, it's not all school and books. We have a full day of instruction all 4 days, but at about 4 o'clock, the bell rings and we tend to have a lot of fun. We do cold and sauna and swimming and hiking, and we want to make sure that we have a lot of fun too. But in addition to that, we want to send a person out with a full package so that you can say, hey, this is what I do. So I don't know how it was with you whenever you first started doing breath work, but I was doing selfies and, hey, take a picture of me doing this thing so people know what it looks like whenever I guide, people in breath work. And it's not ideal. So we have a professional photographer come out and everyone gets a professional press pack. So you get, headshots, you get pictures of you actually leading a full group of breath workers in breath. You get pictures of you doing breath assessments, all these things that you can use whenever you get out there and say, hey, this is what I do. This is what I'm about. If you're interested in working with someone like me, this is approximately what you can expect. And so it's been something that we've honed over the last few years. Like I said, this will be our 4th class. And we're looking forward to graduating the next class of the Language of Breath Breathworker School.
It's so awesome, man. So what a great structure. Would you feel like that encompasses the structure of this intensive?
Yeah, that's what we want to do, is offer a person the ability to be a generalist and a specialist. So
Yes.
a lot of techniques, right? We know there's so many techniques out there. They're all working with the same principles, and they're all working with the human organism. So we want to give a person a lot of the sort of the head knowledge, a lot of the contextual knowledge of how that works. We also want to give a person the ability to say, okay, I feel confident teaching another person this, because people are unique. They're going to come to you with their own goals and their own unique struggles. We want you to go out there and be really confident whenever you train those individuals too. So yeah, we designed this curriculum, and of course, it's every year we've updated it based off of the new things that we've learned, and we're really excited. It's a curriculum that we're really confident in now as well.
And I can vouch for that curriculum and vouch for the people that come out of this program, and Jesse's vast array of knowledge, his science behind all of it, and his beautiful heart, and the people, the tribe, being part of the the Language Breath tribe is incredible.
Well, we've got
And
a lot of people in the Breath Source tribe as well. We're happy to be a part of that app, and we're always happy to hang our shingle with the Breath Source.
awesome. Thank you, brother. And with that being said, Breath Source tribe, you still get a discount from Jesse, is that correct?
So we're doing a limited time discount on application. So if you're interested in finding out more about that, definitely reach out to me, or you can reach out to the Breath Source, take a look at you can just DM the Breath Source, or take a look at the link in the bio. You can go to the Language of Breath Collective Instagram or my Instagram and find out more there as well. Let them know that the Breath Source sent you, and I'd be happy to take you from there.
Beautiful. Love it. I know this is going to be amazing, and we're in full support of it, and you'll see us again soon, and we'll continue this campaign.
Awesome. Well, thanks again for having me on, and thanks everybody. If you're interested, just reach out, and we'll be happy to, either myself or one of the other faculty will be happy to do a call with you to make sure that this program is everything you're looking for. And yeah, classes start April of 2025. We do need, usually we're full by February. So if you're considering it, definitely reach out to get the full picture, and we'll be happy to have you.
And Source Tribe, this is no joke. Where a lot of people will say, "Oh, we're almost sold out," and they're selling like 5,000 memberships. They're literally a limited supply because it's a one-on-one thing. So I know he's filling up. Jump in there, be part of this, and let's take breath to the world together. Thank you, Jesse.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, Travis.
All the love, man. Bye, guys. Bye, Tribe.